Hey, what's up? How's it going? Fuck, it's quiet. Imagine listening to your own voice. Cringe. Um, let's play this. I I don't know why I bother, because we're mostly going to be listening to the game soundtrack. But just for a brief moment in time, you know, I opened it, I downloaded it, and I opened the game, and I logged in, so I wouldn't have to fuss with getting my login credentials correct on stream. But I couldn't turn it down yet. There was no settings on the main menu. I hate that shit. So it's still a little loud. But anyway, I'm going to open it now, if I may. What's up, Ham? How you doing? We're playing Weave game. I don't know if you've heard of it. You probably have, because advertisements are everywhere, littering the entire internet. But if you haven't, gonna alert. Today was a really hard day. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, take it easy. But this is another game by Honkai, they made gacha games before, but they made Genshin Impact, which is the one that everybody knows. Holy fuck, it's loud. The game will restart. Shut up, you asshole. Why? Okay. So to watch you play some games. Yeehaw. So this is Honkai Starfall. It's really uncomfortable when they honk my eyes like that, but it's also really disappointing when the video game doesn't show up on the display. Restart, change volume. No, I haven't even got the option to change volume yet. I already turned it down through Windows, but it's still so loud. It should be fine for stream. It still looks a little bit loud for stream, but I don't know. And now I'm just looking at a train, and there's no options, and none of the buttons do anything. Well, this is fantastic. Look at a train once? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, they're not very American, are they? To say the least. Trains are socialism. Or something. It didn't even save the fact that I had turned it down before. I am gonna have to restart it, because it's just fucking... It's playing a never-ending cutscene for me. Oh well, I'm sure we'll get there eventually, right? It was a mistake, I'll admit. Yeah. Mistakes aren't looked at lightly by the thought police. Gotta wake up pretty early to get one past Twitter. Just kidding. I've been reading 1984, which is where the thought police originated. I can safely say that's where it originated, because it was written in like 1949 or some shit. Now will you show up on my video screen? Why is Game Capture not like me recently? Look, there it is. That's what it looks like. Can't cancel it if I cancel my live subscription? Fuck. All I can say is thank God I'm not paying for one of those. Haha. It's funny because I'm a grifter. There we go. Just window capture. That's fine. This is what I was looking at before, except it's showing the loading bar, which is God damn it. No, stuff's happening. Show the video game. Oh, it's upsetting. Oh yes, what's your problem? Yeah, Space Train. Look, that's what it looked like a couple minutes ago. Pretty impressive, right? All right, I guess we're display capture for now. Scary, but what are you gonna do? So you can't see, but you've got notices, update, language, log out, and exit. No options, but Space Train. So I would not describe myself as somebody who's really into space. I think spaceships are cool, but I think in general Space is terrifying. I don't really want to go there. But it is neat. Is she playing an invisible violin? The world's smallest? Oh, she a baddie. A bad person, that is. Looks like you're already in space? Yeah. Well, that's the cool thing about any environment where there's a lot of space travel, is it's because we've already fucked all the planets, right? Like, most of the planets suck. Specifically Earth.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No.
Same.
I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Kafka. That's a... Kafka. Is Kafka a philosopher? Who is Kafka? It's Keofka. Hold on. No? Sick. I don't know how to spell it. Franz Kafka. Novelist. I've heard of him. Anyway, this isn't spelled the same, it seems. Like that FF6 villain. Maybe. Never played him. I've been meaning to play some old Final Fantasy games, but I never have. I've played probably about halfway through Final Fantasy X, maybe less than halfway.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Just like how I wrote it up in the books.
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it.
I like this computer.
So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Maybe she's talking to someone, but...
Copy. Can you let me have some fun?
Oh, I think she was talking to a
Our
person.
last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you
She
want to
sounds so
look for
tired.
on yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Damn. How many? Wait. She thought she shot 3 targets
That
with 2
breathing
guns.
sensation. Remember it.
I understand that gun have more than 1 bullet, but it was 1 screen cap. She shot all 3 of them in 1 screen cap. These people seem like they took a lot of energy to be around. I mean, she seems relatively low upkeep. She's just like, yeah, that, okay, did that, yeah, okay, sounds good.
Time to move.
Never mind. All right, bitch.
This won't take long.
Oh God.
Hurt.
Obliterate. That was less hurtful than you think it would be. It's like the enemy on your right is a target. You don't understand strategy. How fucking dare you? All right, blast him. Switch to your skill for a stronger attack. Sure. And then I have to press it again, of course. Look at this sword. It's all tech. Do it. Oh, it did AoE and killed him, although his health didn't go all the way down. Yeah. Wait, that's just me. Okay, I'm Kafka. I'm just gonna continue to be Kafka. Hello.
Who's this? Herta?
Herta these nuts. Why do all these names sound like a setup? And who stands this close to a screen?
Yeah.
She She looks so
It's
young.
like, who's this?
She was already
Herda?
famous in the last Amber era,
Oh yeah,
no?
I recognize her.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Why bring that up?
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
Jim.
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
This is a space conversation that I am not equipped to comprehend entirely. I lived for a dozen days or so, give or take a few hundred. Well, you at least lived a dozen. I'll grant you that. Oops, I didn't think it was gonna go off my screen, but it's gone forever now, I guess. I got papers or some shit.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
This
I
getting like
could
that.
only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
You did it on purpose? More
This level will be
portraits.
able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
That now I don't speak space, but that sounds pretty bad. Doomsday beasts are usually not good. Enemies now within the character's attack range. Attack selected enemy to trigger combat. Weakness. That's not very nice. That's a lot of fucking enemies. An ultimate. Okay. Looks like it's not charged yet. It's the circle, I believe. You might think it's this, but that's probably health. This is the meter. Anyway, let's check the strongest one, because I imagine the balls are probably the weakest and will get wiped out when I ult. Or I could do this. I just figured since they told me that, I was meant to ult in this fight, but it's... Yeah, there we go.
Didn't hurt.
Do it. Just do
Good
it. Just cue it up.
times Never last.
The old Twilight trill. Yeah.
Time to say bye.
I would argue that most of those bolts are not going towards the enemy at all. Oh, shit! Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
That was a lot of trust.
Yeah.
Or
Where
very
did you
little
send it, Silverwolf?
self-preservation.
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
How soon can I switch it to Japanese? Oh.
Of course not.
I could have done it on the
I'm
main
just
screen
amazed
with
at this
languages.
fancy technique of yours, as usual.
I don't think I can do either of these
Just
voices.
a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
It's not the voices so much as the reading itself.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys.
It sounds like-
a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
It sounds a little bit like a couple of e-girls that are trying too
Like
hard.
what?
So this is like in that one Star Wars game where you play Vader in the first level to show off the Force powers and then swap you to level 1 with no powers. They like to do that, yeah. They I mean, it's... yeah, probably. Well, so to be fair, in Genshin Impact, you start as a level 1 character, and you start with all your abilities. The main character doesn't have the coolest abilities, but like you start at level 1, you start with all your abilities. I think that's generally how these games go.
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
What, like on a scale of fuckability? What are we talking about?
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious
over
about how much you would
9,000.
score? I kind of want to know mine.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Hell.
Go down the corridor behind
Might
the
just be the
door
writing,
on the left.
the voice acting is,
There's
yeah.
a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
And so that's where the Stellaron is.
Cancer of all worlds! Why does Stellaron get a superscript, or a, what is it called? Is it superscript, or is it, I heard it recently called, like, super title or something? Anyway.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Okay. Feels like a fanfic, right? Oh man. Has joined the team temporarily. Nice. I will. Good. Oh, just fucking. Why would you buy a phone that you can see what's happening on the back of it? No privacy. God, I recently I joined a Discord. It's got like a bunch of servers for people to talk about different stuff, and one of them is for writing. And one of the people that posts in there a lot is like, they seem like very clearly like a young teenager or something, and they post their fanfic in there. It's Star Wars fanfic. It's funny because you just brought up Star Wars, but it's they're posting like their Star Wars fanfic, and it's just really uncomfortable because like the whole point of the channel is to be supportive. You found me out. Wait a second. Yeah, you know that they did. They did give off a Canadian vibe. But like the whole point of the channel is like you want to be supportive and you want to encourage people to continue writing, because even if it's really bad, like that's the whole point, is you write stuff that is shit until you get better, and you get less and less shit over time, and the point of sharing your work is for encouragement at that level. Learn by doing, exactly. And so yeah, but it's also unfortunate because it's just awful, and everybody has to see it. You know, it's fine, like it's totally fine to share things with friends, but to share things with strangers, and you're not looking for critique, right? You're looking for support, and to share like god awful things with strangers, it's like, oh god, that hurts. Funny thing is, there's an art one as well. They post their fucking OC shit. They draw like the most basic bitch, like line art, paint bucket tool to fill in the coloring, post it in the fucking art chat. It's like, oh my god, please go to DeviantArt. Oh. Anyway, some people have confidence. I don't, but it'd be cool, right? Can you imagine if you were willing, like, for me, if I was willing to post shit that sucked every day, like, I would never miss a stream. Oh, God. Where is... Probably... No. It's not here. Thank God. 1.92 gigabytes. We're gonna wait. That's fine. Oof. Man, I was looking back through old VODs to make clips. For a while, Twitch was telling me like, or it wasn't telling me anything. It was just like my VODs for the last 4 or 5 months didn't have any kind of message that they were going to be erased soon. And the general rule on that was like, it was like 2 months or 90 days. It was 90 days. And yeah, it just stopped giving me messages that stuff was going to be deleted, even though I had been gone for at least 3 months. And then, anyway, it gave me the message that stuff was going to be removed. So I was going through the more recent stuff, and I was pretty entertained because like I forget what I say almost right after I say it. So I find my own content to be interesting. That's certainly more tolerable. Still not my favorite character. She's like, never mind. Anyway, it was like relatively entertaining, but I remember when I was doing those streams, I did not feel like it was that. I did not feel like it was entertaining. Because I was playing Dark Souls, it was very hard. It's not better. That's fair. But here's the thing. Here's why I prefer subs to dubs. Is because I don't think it's cringe when it's said in Japanese because I don't understand it, right? Like, I can read it while they're saying it. But it doesn't feel embarrassing to me when they say it. Oh, ultimates are not affected by the action order and can be used in any turn. That's fucked up. I'm just gonna use this skill. Why would I not? Until you make me not, he's tanky. Impair. It's a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. It's not a Rubik's Cube at all. God. Never mind. Oh, I broke his shield. He recovered from a break in 1 turn. Yeah, do it. Use it now. User banned? This is pretty stupid. Oh, okay, great. Now I can view tutorials, and you're always gonna show me the little exclamation point when I can. I hate that stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Something is not right about the monitoring room at the end of the corridor. It's fun. It is fun. It's goofy. I think she said tomato. It's pretty. Or at least like their swords and shit? I don't know what that's called exactly. Like the celestial... I'm so glad I didn't have to listen to that in English. It's a real goofy, yeah. That's the other thing, is Genshin Impact was in real time and this one is turn-based. Yeah, so I know, but I don't want to target this one on the end because it hits the ones next to it. Don't make me do this! Don't make me do it! No! I fucking hate tutorials that do that. I played the tutorial for XCOM. I say I played the tutorial because I couldn't get any farther. I played the tutorial and I was so frustrated that it wouldn't let me play the game how I thought was best. Right, the game forcing you to learn how to do it bad so they can correct you. Oh my god. Man, now, what does this little purple symbol mean, I wonder? I was thinking it might mean single target, in which case... Target that one. Okay, yeah, that might mean single target. These guys have a lot of symbols above their head, which I imagine... Maybe it's typing. And I don't think I'm gonna fucking learn these typings. I'm gonna hit the enemy. She crit. What a legend. I guess I can ulti. Do it. Just kill him. Just fuck him. If you're wondering what the Japanese says underneath Twilight Trail, it says Twilight Trail. I don't even have to read it because that's what katakana is. I don't know. I don't know why they add. Anyway. Yeah, so XCOM did something similarly frustrating where they were like, alright, so you select a unit and then you move it to a secondary location and then you can use an attack after that. And I was like, okay, I want to move up here. Why can't I move up here? I was like trying to understand the game. I was like, what would cause me to be unable to move over here? Maybe it's because it's like up a bit, that reduces my movement capabilities. I'm not really sure. No, they wanted me to go exactly to the spot the tutorial designated and then fire on the exact enemy that the tutorial designated. And I was like, fuck you. It was so frustrating to just do the exact things they told me to do, move the units to the exact spaces and then shoot the exact target they wanted me to shoot until the mission was over. I was like, I didn't learn anything. Ugh. I hated that, so I have not played since. It's a tutorial, that's why. That's why what? Why it says it in katakana?
訪問ログを見ると、この女は半年間ここに来ていない。
I'm hoping to get better at remembering what it is I was just talking about so that I can actually read chat better. Because man, for a while I felt like I was better at it, but it's so frequent that I look over and I forget. Pretty sure on the hardest difficulty you can RNG die in the tutorial in one of the XCOM games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed, and I was like, I wonder if that's scripted or if I could lose this. That's pretty funny. Access history. She hadn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed to Austin.
聞いたことない名前ね。あ、確かエリオは私たちがヘルタに会うことはないって言っていたわ。
Why does she have a band-aid on her back? She puts her thumb right on it. Cancer of all worlds.
エリオの脚本に正確の具体的な位置は書かれてない。つまり彼の見た未来で
It is never found.
私たちは物理的な移動手段で正確を見つけるわけじゃない。この宇宙ステーションには信じられないようなものが多くあるから、そういった奇物があってもおかしくない。
The cancer of all worlds once. I bet you were.
奇物で奇
No
物を
offense.
隠す。確かにあの女がやりそうなことね。で、ずっとリストを見てるけど、手がかりは見つけたのよね。必要な手がかりはすべて揃っている。あとはちょっとしたテクニック。
These characters are so confident for not having a fucking clue what they're talking about, but I bet they're gonna succeed anyway. That's a little frustrating.
そこに機密があ
I
るかもしれ
get
ない。
it. God damn it.
わかったわ。君のパフォーマンスを見せてもらうわね。
Wakata wa means I get it. The stage. You said the stage is yours. Oh, you eliminated that as a character that I can play. Oh yeah, she's hard at work. You can tell. Nothing better to do but look around the room, nailing it. Is that mesh? Why do you have a mesh pocket? No, it's not. It's just got polka dots. What are you? Kill it. Destructible objects. May find something useful. Probably not. It's always possible. What's up, Shiny? How you doing?
宇宙ステーションの隅々まで映ってる。
I'm having
性格は見
a
当たらない
single drink just to loosen up. And we're playing Honkai Star Rail, which is the newest release by the studio named Honkai. I don't know. The game. So they made Genshin Impact, and before that they made Honkai Impact. I don't know why Genshin Impact blew up. I think they just started spending more money on advertisements, or they got a new sponsor or some shit. But all I do all day is look at monitors, and I didn't get fired today. Huge. Nice. That's the capitalist dream. Is you don't get fired. How sad is that? Honkai. Yeah, right. It doesn't sound very comfortable, but who's to say? I've never done it. You can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron, the cancer of all worlds.
あったとしても罠のはず。
Even if you could,
ヘ
it'd
ル
be a
タに収
trap.
集しているものが見える。
Who the fuck is Herta? Herta D's nuts? I can't jump. I can't jump. Alright, we'll continue playing. But I better be able to jump at some point.
あら？
Ara ara.
この端末、メモリーがなくなってる。ここは監視室。データを削除して逃げたんだと思う。
Classic.
よくあること。
Was I invading it? Am I invading the ship? I thought it was my ship.
こうやって探してても効率が悪い。もうこっちに来て。で、どうするつもり？
7K from the paint along?
君の
Well,
案を聞かせてもらおうかしら。
even if you redeemed it today, you'd be second in line because Punkassi has one redeemed. You missed. Cranky redeemed it a couple months ago. We finally did it sometime last month, I think. It was good. It's in the, you can see the finished product. It's in the Discord, and the art thingy. I'm so far behind. That's okay. It's not a competition. What's really funny is I accidentally refunded the points from the community goal for the Pogo Stuck stream, so everybody got a ton of points back from that. I totally saw it. You saw the redemption, or you saw the painting? A master plan. Can you imagine somebody who's all ears? You know how they describe the angel? Not how it's like, well, they say it's indescribable, but has like tons of eyes all over it. It's like its front is like all eyes, and it's like got all these rotating discs or whatever. Imagine that, but it's all ears, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Should have used more points. I never do because I'm saving them. Oh, I mean, that was the only thing I had worth spending on at the time. So it's back in. I remember that was running all the way back in Evil Within. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty's got a cough. Or baby. But yeah, so it was running before you even there, I guess.
なるほどね。ヘルタの収集品はシステムから独立している。
Are you okay?
つまり影響を受けなかったところがターゲットってわけね。
She said target. I said that. Poor kitty cough. Yeah, I don't know why he's. What happened? It started happening when
シンプルだけど効果はある。ほら見つけた。
I guess he's over it. It started happening when the Slag would scare him. Slag would chase him around, and then he'd start coughing. I thought you made Bob Ross one when we did one of your 24-hour streams. I was talking about the Pogo Stuck. I had the incentive, the community goal to play Pogo Stuck in one sitting. 60k is above average. Simple, crude, but effective. What is that? Was it Doctor Strange quote? Simple yet effective. But almost unbreakable. Anyway, I don't fucking watch Marvel. これは何ですか?
器物ナンバー211ブラインドゾーン。簡単な光の屈折によりエリア内の物体を視認しにくくする。けど他の物体が目立たなくなった途端、その姿は。That's
actually how we imagine invisibility to be possible. Not to have light pass through an object, but to have light deflect around an object. My badge is orange. Huge. That is the 1 year badge. Yeah, or it's red. It's technically red, I think. Congratulations. After red is the next badge is at 2 years, I think. So good luck. I don't know if I'll be alive that long. We'll see.
こんなチャチなおもちゃを使って自分のお宝を隠してるの？簡単なトリックほど見破りにくい。私たちのモットーでもあるでしょ。
Almost there. True. Dustinham is on pace to be the first one there. Oh, God. Oh, does that make anybody else's head turn or their stomach turn a little bit? How the other side of that does not move with my perspective. When I turn side to side, it kind of makes sense, but if I'm running back and forth, ugh.
また変なものが増えたね。普通のホログラフィーに見えるけど、殻に覆われている。
I don't think I've ever heard anybody whistle for effect in media. At least not. It's always cheesy as fuck, right? I can't even whistle, so I can't imitate it. Foosh, exactly.
通ってみましょう。大丈夫。こんなところで倒れるなんてことないから。
So 大丈夫 means it's okay or something to that effect. Or you're okay. Investigate. What? Being whistled at is just so creepy. She wasn't whistling at anybody. Memba. I love when there's just random English words. Oh, she's just playing with him. Okay. That's fine. Took the whistle from the English dub. Very, very possibly, yeah.
独立した防御システムがある。どうやらヘルタにとって性格は一般的な収集品とは違うみたい。取り出せる？もちろん。ヘルタが天才だとしても、ハッカーの領域では私に。
I gotta tell you, in all the advertisements I've seen, I have not seen any characters that I was like excited for, right?
さすがね。じゃあ媒体の準備も任せるわ。
I don't know all the characters that will show up, but apparently you get 80 free rolls. In Genshin Impact terms, that translates to about 8 characters, potentially more, but at least 8.
エリオが言っていたわ。
Ah. I thought that said active receptacle. And honestly, that's hot. Is this space Genshin? So this is like Genshin? Well, that's the thing. It is the same type of game, same genre, but it's turn-based instead of live action. Not live action. What is that called? Real time. Dostano. Well, obviously I choose live receptacle Stell. Done. What did that say? Go back. Oh, switch. No, pass. Dave. Is this me? One cool thing about Chizzy is that it's androgynous. Relatively androgynous, I think. Which makes sense for a word that a name that's like not a word, right? It's not a name. Like her gray hair? Same. Which one? Her? With the... What is that called? With the spin. She's gonna kiss her? Whoa, hey! Back up personal space. Stop! Ah! Don't touch me there! Ara. Sure, one is so cute. She is. I like her appearance more than I like her. Well, yeah, her personality is not tremendous, but. Yeah. Look, I'm not interested, but I can't skip out on getting good boy points or good girl points. Silver Wolf, I didn't forget you either. Don't be like that. I don't know why we're here or why you know me or where I came from or I guess that's the appropriate. I'm just role-playing as my character, that's what it is. Bitch! Yeah, get those good girl points, right? You can't skip out. Who knows what this could be worth? 自分はこれから君は数えきれないほど危険な目にあって恐ろしい状況に身を置くことになる。でも美しい旅の終わりには君を悩ませてきたすべての謎がこれがエリオの予見。そして君がたどり着く未来。I don't know. 気に入ったか？次の場所へ。用意された未来のために道を切り開くわ。未来 must mean future. So Mirai Nikki is Future Diaries, a relatively popular anime. So Mirai, I kind of thought because... So Mira is to look. I got a dip. Talk to you later. Alright, talk to you later. Maybe a Bob Ross. Paint alone. Paint alone. True. With enough good girl points, you can buy anything, really. But I always thought Mirai referred to the diary part, but it's being the future. A broc... It's like weaving brocade? Time to Google that. What the fuck are you talking about? Patterned woven fabric. Ah, I feel like they could have used so many other words there. Like a tapestry, maybe. Pronunciation.
Brocade.
You're British. I don't trust you.
Brocade.
Brocade or brocade?
Brocade.
I actually like brocade better than brocade. Trailblazers.
私たちは彼らと遭遇すべきで分かってるわ銀狼もう少しもう時間みたい私は行くわ聞いて
Okay.
選択の機会があるときに自分が後悔するようなことはしちゃだ
Jibun. Later. Why did you wake me up if you're not taking me with you? Alright. Fuck it. Maybe that was part of her point, was like, you don't have any reason to trust me right now. Who cares? Better do CPR. Yeah. No. You can do it. I don't care. First time this shit. I believe. No! Gross! Ah, don't touch me. That's more like it. All this Jibun, I don't... Alright. Japanese to English. I can't spell. Jibun. Myself or oneself. That doesn't make any sense. What is Jibun wa? What if I just Google what does Jibun mean? Anybody else with a better explanation? Nihongo no Jibun wa shimashita. Oh, that's without Jibun. Fuck. Okay. I still don't know what it means in this context. So essentially it means like, on your own. Or at least in the one context I saw it in. Yeah, after trying an exorbitant amount. Kochi wa Mitsuki. Kochi wa? Wait a second. I recognize that, but I don't remember what it means. Kochi. God damn it. East wind. Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. How about just Kochi? Easterly wind. Shut up! That's not... They'll say, so Kochira koso is likewise. Nice to meet you. That was probably where the Kochira came from. I really wanted to hear him say Dan Hang. Konnichiwa. Doimasu. Dan Hang. Goons owned by the destruction. Emanator of destruction, Lord Ravager. Why do they keep doing that? I'm lost and I'm not trying to find it right now. You know what I mean? Her name is March 7th? There's no way her name is March 7th. That's why would it say the date there? I thought Dan, so this is Pam, let me introduce you to Dan Hang and March 7th. Hold on. There's Dan Hang. Oh god. Better than Dan Hung, I guess. That would truly be a fanfic. I'm not even reading your words. Her name is March 7th. Surely that's a mistranslation. She's my favorite character for that. Uh-huh. They don't say Legion, they say Legion. Oh my god. CPS took her away. Wait a second. Were they like, yeah, clearly they don't care about you if they named you March 7th? Or was that the day that she was like rescued, right? They're just like, alright, 74, you're March 7th is your news. That's what we're gonna be calling you. Better you have something to protect yourself with, like a fucking bat. That's fair. What? There's a cat playing with a bag somewhere. I don't know where though. It's a mystery. Maybe she's got 6 sisters. Yeah! Also named March. So she's like March VII. Yeah, the more March. Hell yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Detailed information about characters can be viewed in the characters screen. That makes sense to me. Each character is their own type. Chizzy is a physical type character. So Ham, I want to pick your brain a little bit about this. Not too much because I know you had a long day, or at least a rough day. So there's this stat that it's in this game I see. That's also from Genshin Impact. Is you have crit rate and crit damage, and it's kind of a for me it's been a hell of a math problem trying to figure out what the ratio should be. Generally, I think the community says like your crit damage should be double your crit rate, but in theory, 100% crit rate with 100% crit damage is just as good as 50% crit rate with 200% crit damage, right? Like the ratio doesn't necessarily matter, but I don't know. But I figure you do a lot of that kind of math, potentially. Time George Foreman named all of his kids George? He didn't. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, he was already George 4, man. Physical type character, yeah, I am. With a destruction path, for sure. It's like March 7th. She's got a camera. She's a fucking tourist. You did. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh man. If there's someone better at math, that's fine. I would love to meet like 6 kids, six, not twin sisters, but like 6 young girls all named Beyonce. That'd be, I mean, that is a great name to pass down. Is that like her artist name, or is that her real name? Because I've never heard of anyone else named Beyonce, and it's such like a It's such a celebrity name. Oh, your attack deals damage equal to 50% of your attack. Uh-huh, that makes sense. 38% of defense plus 190. I don't know what that means yet. The power of cuteness. Strong move. So, oh, that's troubling. If you use this on an ally with low health, it increases the chance of the enemy attacking that ally. Which maybe, I mean, I like it because you can use that to your advantage. Like you have a sturdy character, or you have, the shield can block an equal percentage to the amount of damage they're doing. Then you can actually use that to your advantage. George 1 through 3, Georgina and Georgette. There's no fucking way. You made that up. No. Georgina has actually been used in my family as a joke, but there's no way that's real. My parents like to talk about how they had names for me and my siblings if we were girls. Like my brother Curtis was gonna be Christina, I believe. Brent was gonna be Brittany, and I was gonna be Patricia. Now, I don't know what made them think that whether it's a boy or a girl, their name needs to start with the same letter, but Georgetta. Isn't that a car? A Jetta? Jetta. It is. It's a Volkswagen. Thank God you're not a girl. I am. Look. There I am. Oh, right though? Patricia's a terrible name. No offense. Patricia's in chat. What's up? What's up, Grim? If you were a girl, your name would be... Oh, that's kind of hard, actually. We've talked before about how I dated a girl who had your name as it is now, right? God, why is it so difficult? No offense, but terrible name ladies. Name ladies. It's a multi-purpose name? Yeah. What's the only girl I've ever met with that name? But I know that it's not the only person in existence. Anyway, Darlene, maybe? That's pretty... It's not a good name, but I've met a couple. A lesbian couple, both with your name? That's crazy. Diane? Could be. Gives ice damage 90%. 50% base chance to be frozen, so I can increase that chance potentially. We'll receive additional ice damage at the beginning of each turn. Cool. Oh, that's her ultimate though. But it's to all enemies. So you want to use that early. Deirdre Delphine. Yeah, that's the one. God damn it. You could have been famous. You could have been somebody. Come on. Would it kill you to take off a few articles of clothing? After a shield ally is attacked by an enemy, March 7th immediately. By the way, this character's name is March 7th. What? I can't. Oh, come on. I can't. I can't lift a homie up. I mean, I'm giving solid advice. But look, so the two people I know in the game. All right, I know Kefka, who's a fucking. I think he wrote poetry actually, or he wrote philosophy. I know Silverwolf, which is absolutely a fan fiction character. There's Dan Hang, which is absolutely the name of a character, of an American character that a Japanese person named. And then there's March 7th, who is my absolute favorite. Gotta pay to see the epidermis. What are we running experiments and shit? Don't ever use that word. don't ever. I don't want to talk about your epidermis. All right, I take it back. Calling it epidermis just makes me have some like the. I hate where this is going. It makes me feel like Dexter, right? I feel like Dexter would be like, you have to remove the epidermis or else it's gonna rot. And I'm like, ugh. Dexter the serial killer. It's definitely a direction, not upwards. It's yeah, it's a lateral pass. I'm gonna pass it to somebody else. March 7th immediately counters, dealing ice damage equal to 50% of her attack. This effect can be triggered 2 times each turn. What the fuck? So her shield is OP as hell. Immediately attacks the enemy after entering battle. There's a 100% base chance to freeze a random enemy for 1 turn. This is busted. Alright, March 7th is fantastic. I'm never not going to use her full name. I'm never going to call her March. I can assure you that. Come. Ew. Gross. Grow up. Fancy little gadgets. Greatest collection I really think I should go out of her way to collect them here. Dust. Money. Weakness. So I imagine if an enemy approaches and attacks me first, I don't get that benefit. Yeah, weakness type. Oh, those are the things it's weak to. That saves me a lot of memorization. I don't know if I like that or not. Like Space Genshin, that's exactly what it is, except it's turn-based. And choose a bow, that's cool. So, what do you guys think about that? So rather than having the enemies typing, and you know like, fire type is countered by ice and water, so I should use an ice and water type move. Instead, it just says, this enemy is weak to ice. What do you guys think about that? Deplete the enemy's toughness. Can deplete it to 0. Okay. So the toughness is the white bar. I thought it was a shield of some sort, but it's toughness. Use ice attacks to inflict weakness break. Okay, so specifically, ice attacks that break their, what the fuck, it just told me the name of it. They break their guard, whatever. Oh no. Oh, thank you. I forgot, I do have 1 mod. It's a little more relaxed if you want a game to turn your brain off to. True. You gotta throw ice cubes on them. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Yeah, that's what I do with most of my enemies. So if I break their meter, whatever the fuck it's called, with a particular element, and based on the element, it has a certain outcome. Since he's frozen, I'm not gonna bother. And also these targets, I can break their meter by physical, which I am, so. I can also blast them. It'll break both their meters, hell yeah. Causing them to bleed from physical attacks. Why do you recover in the same turn? It doesn't make any sense. Why even? Whatever. That's so upsetting. Why do they recover the same turn? What's the sense in them breaking if they recover the same turn? Blast them. Forgot I wasn't a mod. Yeah, you used to be. It's fun time. I don't remember. Weakness break. It's weird that it's called weakness break when it's actually toughness break, but whatever. Causing enemy to take more damage and delaying their action, but it doesn't. Maybe it's not like a it's your turn, then your turn, then your turn, then your turn. Maybe it's a meter that's counting down. So I've seen some turn-based games do this where rather than having like an ordered turn thing, they have a certain speed. And so let's say your speed is 100, then your bar ticks down at 100 per second, and maybe it's 1,000. It starts at 1,000, ticks down by 100 per second. If your speed is 87, then it ticks down by 87 per second. So it's not gonna always be the same turn order. No, this doesn't make sense with what happened. There's no way they would get 2 turns in a row that soon. Whatever. I did a mod purge whenever. I don't remember why. But yeah, I do pretty much all of my moderating myself, so not worried about it. Weakness. Exploded. Stellar Jade. You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter. Oh, it's a fanfic for sure. Yes. Oh, you don't. Oh God, you're gonna make me read what every one of them does. Didn't need 10 mods and VIP became a thingy. That's true. I don't have any other VIPs either, though. Yeah. Sorry. I was thinking. You're not allowed to do that on stream. Wind applies a dot. Applies a dot. Applies a dot. Okay. Quantum? Oh, shit. Cause entanglement, which delays the enemy's action and at the start of their next turn, deals additional quantum damage to the affected enemy. When the enemy is hit, this additional damage will increase. That's sick. Cranky's not VIP? That's actually almost exactly what I was thinking. I was like, Cranky would be probably the other VIP. I might do that, actually. An imaginary attack to inflict weakness break on target enemy. Deal imaginary damage. Imprisonment. The speed reaction. I'm sorry, I can't help but picture this guy like. You know, like trying to like using his fucking imaginary laser beam, like, die, asshole! I hate you. You know, that's. You can go ahead and paste that onto every character that uses imaginary type damage. They're just so mad. Very imaginary person. That's true. Real people don't have red hair. The magic conch. 48 crack up conch. Makes a strange sound. Is it unlike laughter, but is nevertheless quite humorous. That's actually really concerning. I'm distancing myself. Spanker. Sorry, I was just combining space anchor. Alright, so it's health recovery. Cool. Take me somewhere. It doesn't want it. You right? Thank you. I feel like, I mean, we all knew, but it always feels good when somebody says it, you know. Well, readable items on your journey. We get story time. Do you see that? How instead of being like, ugh, I don't want to read, I made it positive. We're turning a new leaf. Do spend some time reading them to learn about people's lives and lore in different worlds. Oh, it's a reading tutorial. Thank you. Collected readables to be quickly accessed via the bookshelf function on the phone menu. That's dystopian. Thank you. Oh, I have a... Okay, that's cool. No stop. Curio management log written by Asta. Or Asta. It is made public at the station's terminal for all researchers to peruse. Oh God. Astro Rod. Remarks only is a collection item. Research application is forbidden. Made of the Elemental metal from a deceased planet. Emits a blue radiance. Appears as if the user is holding nothing. Oh, it's written by Chadwick and Misa. Hell yeah. Said to be the gift that best represents someone's love. An astro rod? You bet it is. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Oh shit. Bernard saw right through me. Light of the Stars, defunct. Curios damage. Do not submit applications. A tiny, pristine, and well-decorated box. Container is flawless. Doesn't sound damaged to me. It's not fully restored. Alright, by Sarah in the Department of Implements Arts Level 2 Researcher. They didn't even give her a name! The crack-up conch, not exposed to water. To hear distant jokes. You can slowly obtain the power offered by the being within the conch. Those who try to gain power in this way will eventually die in a depression of unmatched intensity. Same, to be honest. Legend says 3 previous users are still alive and living in seclusion. Oh my god. Hold on a second. The joke, it's 100% a fanfic. So the joke here is that if you don't laugh at its jokes, right, you're a fucking horribly depressed being. Oh my god. Crack-up conch corrupted. That was written by Asta himself. I've got a trailblazer profile. Nobody look, nobody look. It's March 7th, obviously. My birthday is March 7th. Can I change my birthday to March 7th? Fuck. Alright. Let's get a move on. We've done enough learning for one sitting. I look like a Pokemon trainer. Great cutscene. The way to the elevator? Not a clue. I want to ask if you don't want to talk about it. I don't fucking know, man. I have amnesia. Fine, whatever, if you don't want to talk about it. Very tired today? No worries. Sleep tight. Get your sleepies. Basic treasure. Scattered around the world. Okay. Oh. I was thinking maybe I could do my rolls. The gacha rolls. Before you go. But I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Weaknesses can be viewed by approaching them. Entering battle with an attack that matches the weakness can reduce the toughness of the enemies in advance. So get close. Ah! I don't know its weakness. It looks like maybe it's physical. Cool. It looked like all 5 of those. You start? I got the... Okay. Locked on. What? Fuck that. Yes. Okay, I get to use her shield. Yep. Do it. By the power of cuteness. The power of cuteness compels you. No, I wanted to... My bad. I was trying to use my skill. Character takes damage, shield effect will be reduced first. Yep, she gets an automatic attack whenever the shielded user is attacked. Bam! Get him. Frozen, nice, because it was weak to it. It only triggers twice per turn though, and I got hit 4 fucking times. Yeah, just keep fucking doing that shit. Hell yeah. I cannot die. Blasted. Good shit. Vortex leap. Nihilities? These guys are getting so fucked. Not weak to me, sadly. Not weak to anything I can do. But I have so much shield. So who gives a shit? I don't know. So it influences the enemy to attack whoever I shield. So realistically, if they're not gonna break the shield, it doesn't matter who I shield. Unless they have, I guess I would want to shield somebody with the highest base defenses, but I don't know who that is. I imagine it's my character because my character's physical based, but the fact that it's just the element of her attack means it's not necessarily indicative of her defensive prowess. What a fucking nerd. Let's kill it. I also don't know if that shield lasts more than one turn, because I did it multiple turns in a row. Shield take it as your place of HP. Shield effect refers to the maximum damage value that can be absorbed by the current shield. Displayed shield length is equal to the percentage of the character's max HP that remaining shield effect translates to. Displayed shield length. Is it just using length to describe the bar of the shield? Or the duration? It says the shield's length is equal to the percentage of the character's max HP the remaining shield effect translates to. Whatever. Whatever. Thanks, tutorial. I feel enlightened. I'm just breaking shit on their space station. It gets so fucked. Okay. Bangarang. Space anchor. Yeah, I know what that does. Wakatta. Wakatteru. Wakatteru yo? Yeah. Was I supposed to say it out loud? I'm sorry. I didn't get casted. I knew it. It's broken. I pressed all the buttons and nothing happened. Oh. That's not good. He's hurt, but he's not gonna die, so I'm here to figure out the fucking elevator thing. Yeah, he's not fatally wounded after all. Dan Hang, the Hunt. More like Dan Hung, am I right? Hell yeah. I don't think I care what order they're in. Haha, you're level 1. Ha! You're furthest back, loser. This screen is so much more dynamic. It's a lot cooler, I think, than the Genshin Impact team screen. In that screen, they're all just like effectively T-posing, and I don't even know if there's an idle animation. And here you can see they have their weapons, and they're like showing a little bit of their personality. Not much. Maybe they just don't have that much personality to show, but it is what it is. To increase their levels, they already increased them. No. Don't make me use... It's a waste! I don't want to level him up! Fuck you! To level 4 now, he's the highest level! Let's level up March 7th. Where are these coming from, by the way? How many of these do I have? Okay. Yes. Okay. Not authorized, right. That's fine. That's locked, but there's a box. I'll be damned before I don't open a box. Technique ability that can help with exploration. Cool. Neat. But she didn't even have that move in battle. What? Yeah. Alright, so he has the wind shit. So he can... Whatever. He can break the... Oh, and it actually says... It reads out single targeter. I didn't even notice that. He's already frozen, so we're just gonna regular attack, not waste our skill, because we want to use that on shielding mostly. Yeah, we want to shield me. We want to ignore the boys as much as possible. And we'll fucking blast them. That's what's good. Yeah. Good shot, dumbass. It's so fucking owned. So he's gonna attack me next. But I can break his block. Right. Now, I can probably kill him, or I can break his block. I think I'd vote for kill him. Oh, that was the wrong fucking character. My skill is full though, so let's target you. Alright, bangerang. See, he actually stayed down a turn. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I think she just said Honkai. March 7th is the best character. I don't make the rules. Yeah.
ただの偶然だ。ミス・ヘルタが列車に依頼した異物を。
なんで反物質レギオンに目をつけられたの？
俺にも見当がつかない。お嬢様、アスター所長はまず人員を避難させ。
自分を責めるな。お前は足と利き手を負傷している。
そうそう。ほとんどの人は避難したし、今の課題は主制御部分に戻って反撃することだよ。だから
避難完了後、レギオンに主制御部分へ攻め込まれ、アスターお嬢様から俺を探すよう依頼された時、
確かカードを
見つけ
どこにしまったかは。
おい。
Go next, thank you.
お前というやつは。
Spacebar is not working 100% of the time, and that's a little upsetting.
エレベーターの権限は。
Luckily, the text is not worth reading for the most part. Very skimmable. Okay. That, you can tell that was the same response no matter what I picked.
貴様らには少しだけ回貴様らって俺は思うように動けない。
その心配は必要ない。エレベーター。
そうだよ。うちら二人でここまで来れた。反物質レギオンはうちらに任せて。
Yeah. I honestly think it's better if he comes with us. Safer.
気の使い方がおかしい。
ありがとう。
Level up traces to comprehensively enhance your character. What? Is that just talents? Kind of, yeah. Ice damage increased by 3.2%. Huge. I don't care about her ice damage at all. But I don't think I can, yeah. No access to anything else. Great. Very cool. 4%. Whoa. I'm not leveling you, man. I'm not gonna use you. I'm so terribly sorry. Okay. What was that? Surveillance screen. Strange icon on the taskbar. Whoa. Huge. Must have finished a download or some shit. Who cares? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Yeah. We're all already max HP. Maximum hospitality. I don't know what you're weak to. Oh, it says. Gotcha. Got him. Just in time. Never had it down. 3 of them frozen? Holy shit. Kill him? Nope. You are a defense bot. I want you to know that. That will never change. Fuck, I wanted to use her skill. It's okay. They were all frozen anyway. I get a free turn. Nice. I don't really want to use the skill because since they're not weak to it, I think it's just gonna go into their shield. So let's hit this guy. It skipped his shield! What's the point of this shield? Well, they all have their ultimates up, don't they? Use it. Just fuck them up. I love that she's just about to go baseball legend on him. Path of Destruction. This ultimate offers 2 powerful attacks modes, single target and multi-target. Okay. Blast. Rest in peace, home run. It said battle over before she even struck them. That's pretty brutal. Looking for secrets. Yes! Yes! What is Stellar Jade maybe the rolling currency? Potentially? I imagine. Possibly. In theory. Burichi da yo.
Ah. これで多少は敵を足止めできる。
Nope. Oh, I missed. Whatever. Kill him. It's still single target? God damn it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. And he can still attack? Jesus. Here's the plan. Pop. He didn't die. Whatever. Is he already back up to half ult charge? Wow, I should be fucking spamming that stuff. Well, good. Oh, good, more cutscene. Light cones? Masaka? Enhancement items? It's a picture. Very useful in combat. Oh, sounds like something I'll never use. Special abilities if the wearer's path matches that of light cone. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna sneeze at some point, eventually. I told you so. Wow. That was a hard fucking sneeze. After stat bonuses. Cool. Light cones match the character's path to activate powerful light cone abilities. Uh-huh. Okay. Big. Yep. I think I got it. Bam. Chest? Yes. More Stellar Jade. Dude, there's so much shit in this game that nobody can be reasonably expected to pronounce. Can I fall off? Rich. That wasn't too many monsters. Here they come. Arceus? 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 Hecarim! He's got arms! Oh man, you've got a lot of that, huh? It almost feels like it's better to use attacks that they aren't weak against if you're not gonna break their shield. We're gonna use a powerful charge attack. I'm gonna! God damn it! Give me the opportunity to use a brain once. Check their status mid-fight, that's cool. Got a shield, got locked on, yep. Detailed information about the enemies. Ooh. Warriors yet to perish. We're recasting the Warforged and gaining the destruction power. The destruction's power. Antimatter completes their bodies and negative particles reverberate throughout their forms. Violently aggressive, they embody the will of the destruction of basic units. Gotcha. Minor imaginary damage. Aww, they're thinking real hard about hurting me. Holy fuck. End of bow. Does massive quantum damage to single target. This quantum damage, oh, he's all quantumed out. He's quantumed out the ass, man. Flex onto a single target, cast end of bow. Let's target the next action. Alright, cool. Great. Do it then. You won't. It's not gonna break them. I was kind of hoping it would break the ones on the sides. Oh, I have no skill left. That's not good. Why does it look like he's pointing at me now? Whatever. I don't think he actually is. Yeah. 98, that didn't even pop the shield. It's not even half. And yet I'm missing health. So this shouldn't take my turn. I believe. Get him. She's so happy. Little ice bunnies. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm not gonna shield this turn because they're all frozen. I think they should all stay frozen. I'm not sure. Hell yeah. Get him. Yeah. I should have saved that for when he locked on, but oh well. I'll just not use any more skills. If it's a regular attack, he's still more likely to attack her. Yeah. Solid. Girl power. Fuck him up. Ulti. Fuck this horse. Big. Oh, he's broken. It's for sure broken. Since that's single target, I imagine it's stronger than my main character's multi-target. I'm not gonna bother shielding. This is not targeting somebody, even though her main attack is real weak. It's built to be weak though. Even if you build her all damage, it says 50% of her attack, so. Am I gonna have to break his goddamn shield again? There's no way, right? I have 3 skill. I think he'll die before his shield goes down again. Fence. Who is he targeting? Targeting her. Okay. Zoink scoop. My main character is still shielded, actually. Yeah. Oh, 1 turn remaining. 3 turns. Okay. 3 turns baseline. Gotcha. Neato. Pop. Oh! Oh, he just hurted. I guess. Oh, he had the dot from Green Boy's ulti. Oh. Oh no, if only somebody would save us. Oh. Oh boy, we got saved. Nobody could have seen it coming. Thanks, Herta. Or is this just a security drone? What? Alright, never mind. Alright, so I didn't read like a book. You look... Is that Herta? It's almost like the redhead girl from before, but she's dressed better? Dressed more fancy. March. That's March 7th to you.
相手した反物質レギオンは早く来ても意味がないわよ。私のレールガンなら確かに一掃できるけど。
Just blow up the station with it. Sure get out.
大丈夫？あら。アスター
大した怪我じゃない。傷口に包帯を巻けばいい。
じゃあね。
はじめまして。私は姫子。請求列車のナビ。つまり列車の全行動。ここまで来る間。美月ちゃんに迷惑をかけられなかった。
No, she's been great.
ちゃんと考えてから答えてよね。
Are you threatening me? That doesn't look good on you.
チームにいる炭鉱が一気に2人になったみたい。
お前たちだけでや
れ。若者はすぐに打ち解けるわね。
Truly.
あんたたち
The best of
仲良くなっ
friends.
てるじゃない。行くわよ。アスターがあんた。
Hasta la vista, baby. Himeko Trial has joined the team temporarily. Huge. She's got a nice outfit, but what's with the fucking cape? The one sleeve of the cape? What? Alright, there is another sleeve. She's just not wearing it. She's got hot flashes or something. She's got the left leg on... Sorry, she's got her right leg uncovered and her left arm uncovered. It is what it is.
どうしよう。さっき他の人が収容部分に言っておくけど、今回宇宙ステーションをああ、お前何歳になったんだよ。まだもう泣くなよ。モンスターのうわ
Yeah, that went well. Good job, buddy.
投射レーダー追跡は正常。テレメトリ信号の周波数は高いわ。平均水準を必ず維持して。予測によるとレギオンの攻撃は10倍以上ある。
Who does she remind me of?
みんな持ちこたえるのよ。
She's not quite Hanukkah from Love Live.
アスター社長戻ったよ。
There's suddenly too many
無
characters.
事ならよかった。アーランもさっき戻ってきて、災害発生時ステーションの最も貴重な資産はスタッフであることを身をもって実感。でもあなたたち請求で
今の宇宙ステーションの状況はどうだ。
今のところ状況はコントロールできているわ。
Under control for
セキュ
sure.
リティシステムの被害は軽微で潜在的なリスクはスタッフたちにあるわ。彼らはミス・ヘルタをとても。私たちがスタッフと話してみるわ。こんな時に
Her voice sounds super familiar.
再びよ。何回もメールを出したけど音沙汰なしよ。姫子さんも彼女のことをよく知っているでしょ。思った通りね。大丈夫。それはとても助かるわ。
What was that about? Light cones? We're all gonna get light cones? Oh fuck, the wishing. Oh shit. Every 10 warps guarantees a 4-star or above entity. Right. No, don't. Oh, I have the chance to get Jeopard. I don't want this. Why do you keep making me fucking use shit on things I don't want to? Star Train, if you give me Jeopard, I'm never playing again. What in the fuck is that? I'm the conductor of the poop train. Oh, I got Asta. Do you think that's guaranteed? Interesting. Out of these and her, I think that's probably the one I'd want the most. Oh. Himiko, well, yeah, it didn't even list Asta. So, oh, there it is, never mind. Wait, oh, those are the 5-star characters. Asta is one of the 4-star characters. Gotcha. March 7th, Dan Hang, Arlen, Asta, Herta, Natasha, Serval, Pella, Sampo, Hook, Susheng, Kinke, Ting Yun. Not a single... Alright, I was gonna say not a single 3-syllable, but there's Natasha and there's March 7th. So I stand corrected. Oh god. Okay, roughly 13%. Roughly 1.6%. There's no record, so maybe that one was guaranteed. I'm supposed to get 80 free rolls, right? I have 125 rolls. Holy shit. What? Oh, this is only Lycones. Okay. I believe. There are still some characters in it, but yeah, mostly Lycones. How about you? Butterfly on sword tip. Seal, she looks very good. These characters look alright on average. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. Natasha, Pella, and Hook. Hook is a child. I'm not interested in Natasha. Pella and Seal look good, but only a 50% chance if I get a 5-star to get this 5-star. I always hate that. Oh god. Seal, Himiko, Weld, Branya, Jeopard. Is it Jeopard or Gepard? Both are bad. Clara, Yankee, and Velo. Man, I don't even know what they all fucking look like. And Departure Warp. Okay, here's most of them. Belu, Clara, Himiko, Weld, Jeopard. You look like a Jeopard. Branya, Yankee. Okay. They're all fine, really. Jesus Christ. I guess do they all use the same wishes? No, they don't. Wait, that's not 125 wishes that I have. It's fucking... I have 0 wishes and I have 125 of these, which I can... What? What? How do I get those? What the fuck? I'm supposed to have 80 for free. What is this? You have a fucking camera on your waist and you're using your phone camera to take selfies. Jesus Christ. I guess it's easier than taking selfies with a real camera. I mean, Asta goes on the party pronto. She uses fire damage. That's cool. You also use fire damage. Why'd you give me 2 fire damage characters and make me pick? That's fine. I'm down. I'll pick. Get lost. She's level 8 though. Oh man. Character needs to be in the team? Okay. Bye, Wind. Sorry. Girl power and all that. Hold on. Okay, start real. Yeah, how to get the 80. Check the mail as soon as the game lets you. That is 20. I don't know if you know, but 20 is not 80. 90 free rolls. We'll find a single gift or code that will magically give this huge number of free pulls at once. Instead, get these pulls through a combination of launch celebrations and permanent events for new players. Look at the following places to get all these pulls for your account. Collect a pre-registration bonus. Still get these gifts even if you never pre-registered. That's nice. You He'll get you 20 free. Yeah, let's go ahead and claim those. What? And a 4-star for no reason? She looks nice. Okay. A musician? Okay. It looks like a bass, maybe? It's got 4 strings. I only see 3 strings, to be honest, but we'll give her a pass. And this looks just like money. That's cool. Yeah, credits. Gotcha. Let's prepared 50 stellar jades for trailblazers who take the time to finish the survey. Yeah, of course. I'd love to take your survey. I just fucking started the game, no worries. What year were you born? I'll never tell. So the main reason that you entice you, roguelike. Oh, that's interesting. What's your interest? Okay. Oh god, well this is content, isn't it? What do you feel about each aspect of Honkai? Oh god. Sure. Well, that's not fair to combine cutscene animations and narrative text. I hate the tutorial, to be honest, but I'm just gonna say unsatisfactory. Seems fine to me. Oh, I shouldn't have selected mobile. It's just gonna ask me about fucking everything. Subway Surfers is... Oh, because it's casual. I was just thinking puzzles. I was like, how the fuck is Subway Surfers a puzzle game? I've actually played almost none of these. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Have I played any open world? Not technically. Actually, I have played a racing game. I usually don't play racing games, but Trackmania counts. Fighting games you play for more than a month. That's it. Somewhere in that range. Oh, why did you split it like this? I don't know, man. Perfect. Cool. All of that for some random bonus shit that I don't even know what it was. Alright, you seem nice. I don't know why I got you, but... Serval. Who is Serval? Dude, all of these names sound familiar. It's a cat! Yeah, it's a cat. It's a good cat as well, actually. And you are... What is that? Chaos? Lightning. That makes sense. Traces. Oh god. Oh no, reading? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I can't even put her in my team yet because I'm not prepared to replace the main character or March 7th. I don't know if I'll ever be ready to replace March 7th. I'm sure I'll get over it, but erudition and harmony. Imagine maybe she's like a buff character. Hasta la vista. Okay. Do I wish is the question. 20% off. And those are the only kind of wishes I have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so these are specifically starter Let's do it. Let's go. I want things. Gimme. I want characters, not things. To be more specific. That's a little much. Whoa, defense! What does that even mean? What does that mean? Mediation! Uh-huh. Pioneering. I get these are all, light cones. Multiplication. Nice. Meshing cogs. Shattered home. That's not good. Mutual demise. Arrows. That's a unicorn. No! No! It's a guy. Alright, well, I fucking regret everything. Do it again. Please! Please! I want to skip the animation, but like, we've only seen it twice. It's fine. Find fruit. Adversarial. Passkey. Defense. Adversarial again. Arrows. Sagacity. That's cool. Find fruit. Alright. Post-op conversation. Alright. She's alright. She is the one that I said I didn't want out of the 4, but... I guess there were 2 out of the 4 that I didn't want, so it's not necessarily that unlucky. Sure. Okay. Well, so far it's not looking good. But in theory there's more roles. We need to get a character that I really like, or I'm not going to continue playing. Participate in World Beyond. Once you unlock the travel log, you'll have access to login event called World Beyond. Do this for 7 days, and you'll have a total of... oh, as long as you open the game and click on this window. Do you have access to that yet? I don't know where that would show up. My mail is here, huge. The travel log, you say? I don't know what you mean by that. I have achievements already. Huge. Thank you. Too kind. Man. That dispel thing was maybe important, but who's to say? I'm never using that character. Maybe that's something I haven't unlocked yet. Really not sure. Oh, warp is not teleport at all. Complete the Trailblazing Will event. Grab the departure thank you gift. Alright, this is all talking about shit that doesn't exist. How dare you? I think I just have to, like, do more of the game, which is a shame, because I think I'm gonna maybe call it a stream. Space Plant. Very cool.
Staffのケアはお願いね。
Yes.
何か質問があれば、私や姫子さんに聞いて。
Oh, I thought it was shorter for a second. It was just because I was moving. Don't we make a cute couple? Alright, are there any differences? There shouldn't be. Or they should just be a one-to-one. Just one character. I don't see anything. I'm just being dumb. Don't worry about it. Okay. What's this? Nothing? It's nothing? You want me to look at your fucking notices again? How dare you? Event warp overview. During the event, the drop rate of the limiter surface temporarily boost. Great. During the event, the drop rate is blah, 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 blah. Don't care. World Beyond. During the event, log in for a total of 7 days. Yep. Turquoise Reverie. I don't know, a lot of these characters look super basic, I feel like. I like Seal. That's probably my favorite so far that I've seen. Project Express. Cool. Includes the number of orbs purchasable by free seller Jades. That's fair. That's what I already picked up. After Trailblazers have unlocked the travel log function. God damn it. I should probably do that, but god damn it. After reaching Trailblaze levels 5, 15, 25, and 35. Fuck me. It's locked behind 35? That's a lot. That's a lot of playing. I'm only level 3 so far. Go check it out. Okay. Oh, I hate notifications. Tools. Great. How is there more? How? Okay. Permanent. Neat. Oh. Oh, okay. If I do my 50 rolls on the intro pass, I'm guaranteed a 5-star. That's nice. I'll probably get a shit one, but that's okay. Man, Genshin Impact gave me Diluc first, who is a great character in terms of like strength, but I did not want to play that character at all. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. No more notifications on my screen. That's huge. I'm outie. Okay. Well. I'm done. Game is fine. It certainly didn't capture me. I'll try to play it, I think, on my own time a little bit, but I don't feel like streaming any more of it. I never wanted to stream Genshin Impact either. Didn't capture me either. That's fair. Yeah, pardon the pun. It felt so on rails that, God, yeah, that was I played for 2 hours. Most of it was making fun of things, but hey, didn't show. I did see. I was looking at your VODs because I saw in your Discord you mentioned something about playing Minecraft, and so I went back through your VODs and I saw that you played this. Rather more solid narrative than more grind for materials. I don't think I even got so far as grinding for materials, but yeah, I well, the first two characters are talking to each other, and I'm like, that's kind of hard to listen to. We determined that it was playing like a fanfic. I went ahead and downloaded the Japanese voices and switched to those, and it was still, I mean, the writing is still bad regardless of the language it's in, but I really didn't get far enough to say that the story is bad, just that it just didn't interest me. Also, I'm just not super interested in space. I don't think any of the characters are particularly eye-catching. And I mean, like, the environment of a lot of like space station shit is kind of muted, right? You get the sci-fi, the tech kind of vibe, which some people really enjoy, but I don't particularly enjoy, so it didn't capture my attention, and so the characters are not that vibrant either. Like the setting myself, but grinding games just aren't my jam. That's, yeah. I don't know. I get kind of attached to games that I can grind a little bit because so I get a good amount of I find it easier to spend a lot of time on a game when there is stuff to do after I already understand the mechanics of the game. So yeah, in that respect, there are that's what I enjoy about grinding, I guess. I don't know if it's grinding I don't enjoy when it's doing the same content to get more materials. That's not enjoyable to me, but like the exploration factor, I think, like Genshin Impact, you have the story and you have all of these side quests, and then you also have, you know, finding collectibles out in the wilderness. You don't really the point where it gets to actual grinding, where you're repeating dungeons to get artifacts, and they roll 4 out of a myriad of options for stats, and then you have to keep doing those dungeons to hope you get the right artifact and hope that correct artifact gives you the correct stats, at least 3 out of 4, and then even if it has 3 out of 4, you want 4 out of 4, so you might keep doing the dungeon, and then you have limited resources, so you have to keep doing it day after day to try and get the best artifacts, because the stacking aspect of it is so explosive. You can get characters to be so strong by having the best artifacts in each slot for a single character. Like, yeah, that's when I quit. A lot of doing optional challenge content for XP materials. It's just generic enemy after generic enemy. Yeah, the XP materials is something that was super weird about Genshin as well. I thought it was like an extra mechanic, right? It's like you can use these XP materials to catch up new characters or something to your current characters, and the fact that it was like the main method of leveling up your characters, I was like, ugh. So you kind of have to choose which characters you care about. You're not allowed to care about any more than that, or else you're just neutering yourself. Yeah. Again, I can't say much about Star Rail yet. The turn base, I feel like it should be much easier to make a variety of enemies in a turn-based game than real time, because you're not, I don't know, you're not super limited by creativity, right? Although you can make tons of different moves that do roughly the same thing, so it's not more interesting, I guess. Takes away the base reward of completing a fight. If the XP rewards from the fight are next to nothing, yeah. In Genshin early on, I would get a character to so it caps at 20, and then you have to, I don't remember exactly what it is. You have to promote them basically. So you get to 20 and then you promote them so they can get to 40. So I'd get them to 19.95 or whatever with the XP materials. The next one would be too much XP. It would be a waste, right? So I would be like, all right, I'm gonna not use anymore. I'm gonna go grind some enemies to get them from 19.95 to 20. And it's like, oh, this is actually I'm gonna have to kill like 60 fucking enemies for this last 0.05 XP. Like but it looks cool. It plays fun. Genshin Impact does. This game I'm not so sure. It's all here too. Yeah, perfect, fantastic. Oh, I used 20 the 20 free rolls that they gave me in the mail. I didn't get anything that I really wanted. I haven't seen many of the characters. I honestly, if I just get a character that I'm like really attached to, that's enough for me to carry on, but I didn't get one of those. I didn't see any in advertisements or whatever, but I was hoping that I would happen across one. But yeah, I figure I'll play a little bit more on my own time, see what I think, but since I dropped Genshin Impact like 3 years ago or something, I don't even know when it came out, but I've tried to get back into it a couple times since then. I couldn't. So I wasn't super hopeful that this would be like a new main game or anything, but when are you gonna make it a tic-tac-toe show? I was editing videos last night, going through old clips and shit. Hedge Strike is supposedly coming back sometime this week. Hope he's doing all right. Playing Xenoblade Chronicles. I think I told you that's one I want to play as well. Highlighting just how much narrative is my #1 preferred element of game. That's interesting. I wouldn't say it's the opposite for me. I think maybe a long time ago I convinced myself a little too hard. I determined that I was getting bored because the story in some of these games were really boring, and I just kind of started playing the part that story was boring to me, which, yeah, I don't know if maybe I should reassess, but yeah, generally the story of games doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, you can tell in most of the games I play, or that I frequent, don't have much of a story. Let me see. Or the story is told through the gameplay. Steam, don't do this. Here we go. Let's look at my favorites. Celeste, which is very little story. Cluster Truck is no story. Fable technically has a story. That was one that I definitely picked up before having that realization that I wasn't interested in story. So Limbo, which the story is told through the gameplay. Little Nightmares. Nier Automata, which has some exposition, but is I think some of the exposition happens, a good chunk of the exposition happens during gameplay, so that I'm all good with. I don't like when exposition gets in the way of gameplay, or when I have to read a lot. Particularly on stream. If I have to read a lot while playing a game on stream, I get tired of hearing myself talk. So but yeah, if the game makes me care about its story, then props to it. Then I care about its story, right? But I think that's hard to do with me, to convince me to care about the story. A game that has higher focus on the story than other games myself, because it puts more effort into it. I haven't played it in so long. Let me see. I didn't feel confident saying anything definitive about it. Yeah, I haven't played it since 2019, and that, I think I was just opening the game to fuck around. I think that was after I beat it even, but I think part of Nier Automata is that I was intrigued by the world, right? The world building was really good. Any kind of post-apocalyptic bullshit, I'm at least intrigued as to how it got so bad, right? You find out that the humans are on the moon, and then, spoilers, you find out the humans aren't on the moon. But yeah, even as a game that I enjoyed and was interested in the story, I couldn't tell you much about the story of that game. Lump world building and lower understory. Story is a bit of an umbrella term for me. That's fair. I did a survey on Honkai Star Rail for some extra thingies, and it asked me, how would you rate the story? And it said like cutscene, animation, comma, narrative, text, and I was like, those are, I don't think you can lump those. I'm not sure. Because, like, you can have fucking baller cutscenes and have dialogue that just sucks shit. It's just so fucking droll. I have been... I did start reading again. It's been a long time since I've been reading, but I'm reading 1984, which is a dystopian. I'm really into dystopias. I'm trying to think of it. I liked Fahrenheit 451 in school. I liked The Giver. Yeah, I don't think I've read any others. Different methods of delivery, very different, but both serve how the narrative is delivered, I think. Yeah, they're both important. But just lumping them in the same category and saying, how would you rate these two things when I feel differently about those two things is difficult. Although in this game, I think they're both relatively poor. Trackmania, now that's a game with a good story. I Go Fast. Speaking of top 10 speedrunning leaderboard, whatever the fuck. I don't know what to call it. Don't upload that. Stop. God damn it. How about don't? Shit, what did I just upload and how do I unupload it? You bastard. Yeah, Trackmania. I'm top 3 in my state. I'm third place in my state for this season of tracks. Super Mario 64, not close. not close. I thought about Hollow Knight recently. I've thought about speedrunning Hollow Knight. That might be fun. Clap, thank you. Please clap. 2156 in the world. I think that was day 1. Doesn't necessarily count. Not everybody's even played yet. What do you mean? How's hardcore been treating you? I saw. I checked out the end of. I think it was your most recent run. I don't know if you streamed it since then. Where you were in the cave and you got swarmed. Very difficult. Yeah. I think there's more enemies than there used to be. I've been playing on a server and it's pretty fucking annoying. There's just so many goddamn enemies. I had a creeper spawn in a tiny fenced-in enclosure that just had my horses in it. A creeper spawned in the enclosure with my horses. I didn't see it. It blew up and killed both my horses. I was pissed. Running the game through hardcore is a hard path, but rewarding when it goes well. Yeah, I'm curious, what is the, I don't want to say what is rewarding about it. It seems too open-ended, but like, just like seeing the progress that you've made. I feel, I think it's rewarding when you learn stuff and get to implement that in further runs. That's true. Yeah, by the time I tried hardcore, I was already, I already had hundreds of hours in Minecraft. I mean, I had hundreds of hours in Minecraft before hardcore was a thing. But even still, I think my first ever hardcore attempt, I got fucking murked by a baby zombie on my first night. I had no armor, no weapon. I just got fucking owned. I was like digging out space for base, and I got cornered by a baby zombie and just beat my teeth in. Good times, good times. Gotta be very careful for the first night comes. Yeah, you just need to get a door up. I mean, I don't really enjoy starting a new world on Minecraft. There's a certain point in a world where it's no longer interesting to play on a world, where you like have everything and you're just, I mean, for me, it is still fun to build stuff, but collecting thousands of materials to build a thing is not super enticing. Which is kind of currently what I'm doing on a server. Which... Honkai, I've had a mega backseater first time chatters and people wishing me heart attacks and shit. They get mad. Streaming is kind of iffy. I mean, well, so I kind of don't think I'm going to stream it again anyway, unless I get into it on my own time, but yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't understand people, man. I've actually seen a lot less negativity than I feel like I did in previous years. Not streaming, but just like on the internet. 4 people on 2 streams. Maybe just an unlucky run, but I mean, these are weebs we're talking about. It can be difficult. I was actually getting a little bit frustrated because we have to deal with shit like that on Twitch, and then I keep seeing these comment sections on YouTube where it's like, it's just relentless positivity. Like, everybody saying nice things about the YouTuber, and I'm like, really? I can watch a video that's the most mid thing I've ever watched, and I'm like, wow, that really didn't satisfy any questions that I had about this topic or whatever. And then the comments are just like so positive and friendly and like talking up the YouTuber, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you... This isn't the YouTube I know. I don't want them to be negative. I just... Like, if people were that positive towards us, you know, like what an ego boost that would be. People were just like, oh my god, it's so great. Every time you put out a video, I drop everything I'm doing and I come watch it because it's always super interesting. I just love to hear you talk about this kind of thing. And I'm like, fuck you. What is that called? That's definitely a mental illness. For me, I mean. Oh, man. It's probably just run-of-the-mill jealousy. Quitting Final Fantasy XIV permanently due to quite a lot of backlash from the game's community. Fuck, that's quite the bomb. Yeah, I saw in the VODs you were playing some other stuff. I didn't think you were off permanently, though. Hold on. What did I see? Because the variety I saw did return to Final Fantasy and Walker. Ah! Cutscene. You were playing Final Fantasy yesterday. This was a decision you made recently then, I see. That's heavy. What are you going to do? Do you have another main game in mind, or are you going to go variety? Gotta tell you, variety's pretty nice. Streaming twice a month. Collab event on Saturday? Okay. Who are you collabing with? Is it an Aussie thing? What day is it? Is it Thursday? I've got some games that I want to stream, but I just haven't really wanted to stream that bad. It's been a kind of a lazy month for me, to be honest. I call it lazy when it's not like It's not like there are things that I don't want to do because it would be too much effort. It's just like there's like lots of reasons. Kind of Souls, Diablo, Resident Evil, Diablo. Did you play Diablo in stream? Are you gonna be a Diablo 4 streamer? How many Resident Evil games are there? 10? 10 Resident Evils? Are you gonna speedrun? Do you have any Souls challenge runs in mind? When I was so towards the end of Dark Souls 3, I was fighting Frida, who in my opinion is the hardest Souls boss I fought to date. She'd been kicking my ass for like 2.5 hours, and one of the new chatters asked if I'm planning on doing any challenge runs of Dark Souls 3, and I was like, at the moment, fuck no. Why would you ask me that now? I'm so frustrated fighting this boss with no qualifications. You really think I'm gonna come back in here soul level 1, soul level 12, whatever? Jesus Christ. Is it spoilers? Or are there any leaks for said challenge run? I had a funny idea, which was a challenge run of Dark Souls 2 to not use any ladders. All bosses, no ladders. Which I think is maybe possible. The main... So Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 I think are impossible to do no ladders. But Dark Souls 2, the only ladder that I have thought of that you have to climb is trying to get to the bottom of trying to get down to the rotten, the gutter, I think, because maneuvering through the gutter you have to climb some ladders, but I think it's maybe possible to skip them, which would make an entire ladderless run possible. Otherwise, you could just collect the 1,000,000 souls that you need to bypass the 4 great souls and then open the door anyway. But for an all bosses run, I think is what makes it interesting. If it's interesting at all. But DS1 no kindling. Demon Souls sober challenge. No grass. I haven't played Demon Souls, but it sounds like it would be a challenge just to not get wasted while you play it. Doesn't sound like a fantastic experience, but grass is how you heal, no? It's like a limited resource, but it's your heals. DS1 no kindling would actually be pretty interesting. Okay. I did do... There was a Dark Souls 2 challenge run I was doing off stream, which is no sitting at bonfires. Unfortunately, I was about 3/4 through it, maybe 2/3 through it. I died, respawned at the last fire that I lit, and pressed X or A or whatever. Accidentally sat down at the bonfire. The only reason I was doing that is because there's a reward when you complete the game without sitting at a bonfire. You get a ring that makes your weapon or shield or whatever you have equipped in the left hand invisible, which is interesting. It's not. And for no deaths, you get a ring that makes your right hand invisible. I think it's for no deaths, but I wasn't about to fucking try that. Just one no kindling does sound really interesting though. To this day I haven't played it in ages, but I have a miserable time with Ornstein and Smoke still. I summon Solaire every time I go there now. Because I'm like, fuck this. I'm not patient enough for that boss. This one, no, it's upgrades. Right. Oh, that's a different challenge run. Gotcha. I was thinking it was the same as no kindling, but like, yeah, no +1, +2. Yeah, you can farm humanity, so you could crowd control runs too. Oh man, I just saw. I got an email that they crowd control had a update. I don't remember what it was. It was mostly irrelevant to me. I thought it was like they were adding new games, but it was not. I feel like I would have a hard time keeping my temper in a crowd control run. It depends on how hard people fuck you over, right? And that's like the point of it. It's just like I'm no longer in the driver's seat, right? It's like whether I succeed or not is largely up to the crowd. Only because there's a select few things crowd control can do that like just instantly fuck you. You just can't win anymore. And it's like, okay. Or like an instant death reward or something. It's just Oh, have you thought about streaming there's that new Pokemon mashup game? Infinite Fusion, where you can get every Pokemon fused with every other Pokemon. Here, let me show you. I don't know if you've seen anything like about this. Sounds silly? Yeah, it fucking is. This is a muck Groudon. Oh god. The Pikachu's smoking. That is the worst cloister I've ever seen. It's called Mister. What even is this one meshed with? Steelix and what? I can't tell. Oh, that's Grimer and... What's that Rhydon? What's Horn? And there's a Porygon Sea Hydra. I don't know all the Pokemon's names. Forgive me. Weebat. Oh, that's a good one. And just regular ass Squirtle? Is that a squirt combined with a toll? Oh. Anyway, it seems like fun. I don't know if you can, if it's streamable, obviously, because fucking Nintendo. But what do you want to see? Espeon with a list. With Quilava. Ooh. How would that even happen? How would you get... They can have combined with any evolution? Oh, I gotta see... Wait. Doug Trio. Yeah. I had a better idea. How do you spell that fucker's name? It's like Pokemon is just... I don't care. Dude, autofill. Oh yeah, that's him. Dude, they're both him. Oh god. I don't know, which one do you like better? I think I like this one better. Sandy Cheek's cousin. He taught her everything she knows. Oh shit. Oh Christ. Oh, I forgot I shouldn't save as on stream. Jesus Christ. Doug Trio. Yeah. That's the stuff. Who else? Get out of here. That's an instant classic. Dude, the ones on the right are so good. Christ. Yeah, okay. That's not the best. Do they have, what's the, some of the legendaries? Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you. Oh, I can random. Mill tank. Ninetales again. What are the odds? I could stream this. Oh, God. Wait. No, what did I just have? What was the spider that I just had? Oh, it looked awful. Thank you. No, that wasn't it. Fuck. I don't know, man. I saw a Bidoof with too many eyes, that's all I know. Galvantula? Wow. Yeah, that was it. Okay, not, just too many limbs, that's all. That, I really hate that. That's quite bad. Alright. That's pretty intimidating. I like that one. Oh. Spiderception? No, that's not interesting. I gotta see more cursed Pokemon with too many limbs. Oh, hate it. That's pretty funny. Hate that. Oh, well, I know what we need. Vaporeon and Mewtwo and Galvantula? Okay. Dude, here it is. The two most fuckable Pokemon. What do you think? Oh, okay. Mewtwo. Galvantula. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm not even gonna open that one, but Princess Naruto. Oh my god. I wonder if you could have like a contest where you have a non-Pokemon character and each contestant tries to pick the two Pokemon that combine to make the closest thing to that character. So like, if we wanted to make a Pona, you could do Ponyta and Teddy Ursa. Why does it have the teddy bear's face? Can I swap these? Does that make any difference? I don't think so. How about Rapidash? Rapidash and Ponyta. Yeah, that's it. No, it still has the fucking face. How about Eevee? That's there it is. That's Epona. Nope, don't snapshot. Stop. What is that? Dude, these are fanfics happening right in front of your eyes. How do you feel? I forgot the name. Zebstrike. I don't think it has it. It's before Generation 7. Or I mean, Zebstrike might be. I've never heard of Zebstrike, so. Ursaring. And let's try that one. Oh god. That's illegal. They're fucking censoring his huge. Anyway. Yeah, that's that's him. Pikachu and yeah, he's good. Oh, he's good. Oh, I love him. All right. Mimikyu, nice. All right, Mimikyu and Ditto. Nice. He's got fucking jam on his, just dripping from his mouth. Aggron. Voltorb. Oh, I like them both. Why is Voltorb just the head? I guess that's fair. If I was making a little Pokemon Frankenstein and I had to place Voltorb, definitely would be the head. Just like cheesier. Like if if Pokemon were made by like a shittier company. Credilli? Oh. Okay. First. Yeah. I don't even know what Credilli looks like. I'm never gonna find out, am I? That's okay. I'll find out via the random feature. Oh, that's... Oh, that's good. Gligar. Sentret. Nice. No! What? It's got a fucking helicopter come. What is this? These are maybe the most cursed ones. Jesus Christ. I have to keep that up. No, stop. I'm just typing it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it. Alright. Let me see Credilli and Espeon. Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that's the real Ninetales. Oh my god. It really is the perfect Pokemon. Who else has got... I mean, we can try Ninetales. Oh my god. A little bit too thick for my tastes. Jesus. It's every time the one on the right looks almost the same. That's a little better. Rattata. Imagine doing a Nuzlocke and you get a fucking Rattata Credilli. That's got a pretty funny head. Just paste it on there, man. Oh, was that Steelix? Or Onyx or whatever? Yeah. I'm trying to think. There's got to be another... How about Executor? That's pretty bad. They don't have any Alolan ones, do they? There's got to be another banger. I mean, they're all bangers with that haircut, but... This one, I don't like this one. Look at his face. Just put that thing down. Actually, I think I already got that one. Tropius. Ah! Oh, it's not in the fan game. That's sad. Just looks angry. This one should be good. Yeah. Oh, how about Poliwhirl? How long have I been doing this? Nah. Garbodor. Oh, I didn't see it. I don't know how to spell all of these, so I don't think it's in here. F. I mean, I could read them off of yours, but how was that Garchomp? Oh, I already saw that one. Oh. Both of these, obviously. Nope, boring. Man. What's with the beak? That, I don't like that. That's a bad one. Cloyster. Man, it could have been so much better. Oh, what's the evolution of Chikorita? Bayleaf? Again, I am disappointed. Oh, I have an idea. Looking. It's just, the template, it needs some improvement. I just don't think I'm gonna surpass these. No, I forgot. I almost forgot. This one's definitely the best. There's gotta be more evolutions. Sylveon. Yeah, that's a lover. I kept seeing this one. I didn't want to do it, but all right. It's lost its novelty. No. Yeah, okay. Probopass is another good one to try. What did I just have? Electabuzz. I was hoping for something to look more like Pikachu. How about? Who drew this? What? They put so much work into the Miltank ones. He's got milk wings, man. The one on the right just looks depressed. Can I wait? Can I show these? Can I even show these on Twitch? Those are some powerful nipples, man. That guy gets his protein. Okay, I don't think I've done any legendaries, into. Yup. He's making a smaller cum Mewtwo. Oh no. Oh, you can barely see it. All right, I'm running out of ideas. Milky Gardevoir. Yeah, that's worse than I expected, to be honest. Dude, I didn't sign up for this episode of teen pregnancy. Jesus Christ. I guess I literally did, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end stream. Oh, it's been fun. Take it easy. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. We'll see. I'm probably busy all day tomorrow, so I may not be up to the task, but okay. I'll leave you with this. Have a good one. You too. I doubt I will, but you never know. There's always a chance. All right. Goodbye. Bye-bye.